Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope you had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. We had a really bad thunderstorm yesterday. Had some strong winds, and I was at work. I worked security at a college, and we had some light poles that actually got blown over. And so I had to make some calls to get somebody out there to deal with it. And if you have any experience with that, it usually takes a while. They were supposed to uh, call us back with a ETA, and we'll just say I got off duty, and so the officer that relieved me was still waiting for an ETA when I left. But that's what happens, right? So we are going to play some Skyrim. We are currently in Riften, and we got a bunch of quests to do. We got to find Esbern down in the Ratway, and there's just a bunch to do. You know how it is in the Skyrim. You get these quests, and you have to go to this town, and then you go to that town, and you get about 10 more quests. So it doesn't start quieting down until you start running out of quests. Oh, we had a severe thunderstorm that came through, and it just there were like short light poles, they're not the very long ones, and it just two of them just blew right over. They had LED lights on the campus, so had trash can lids blew all over the parking lot. It almost looked like a tornado or a hurricane or something went through it. All right, so we got several quests we got to do. We got to find Esbern down there in the Ratway. We got to talk to Sibby about Frost the horse. He made a deal. We can do some of this stuff later. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole Thieves Guild member thing. We're mage. We're not a thief, right? And we got to talk to Brynjolf. And he pretty much said he wasn't going to help us with Esbern unless we did this thing for him. So I guess we're going to have to do that. We still got to help the cursed tribe, the orcs. And let's see here. We can kill Grelod, or however you say her name, or Ventus, and then that's how you get started with the Dark Brotherhood, which we're not really assassins either. Let's see here. And then we can find stuff for the mage here. And we do have to find, did I miss his quest here? It goes. And we gotta find Leafnir. Turn to Shader. Oh yeah, he's the stable boy. Fun. That sounds like lots of fun.
Another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has made black. Briar at its back.
Of course, it doesn't want to
One snap of
show me because I'm standing right there on the marker. Okay, so he is outside. I just wanted to make sure.
worse.
Long gate to walk through. Goodness.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting around.
No power for a week. I think I remember having something similar, but it was because of snow and ice. There he is.
Any luck with Sapphire?
They're no longer in debt.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Potion of invisibility.
All right then.
Oh, I guess we can get some water.
Day, friend.
Free
Of
water.
course. All right then.
I've got your back.
Alright, we took care of him. Head back in the city. Yeah.
My food is the best in all of...
Alright, let's see here.
Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Talk to Andarian here. See if I can persuade him to give me what I come for.
Welcome. Allow me to
That's not
recommend
in
the
dark.
Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
There he is.
Come back and see us again.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Helga gave you a mark of Debella. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over, and no one has to know.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Speak, elf.
Get out the way. I just spoke.
Wow.
are you to judge me?
I hadn't even judged you yet.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Then deal with it.
Huh?
Alright, where are the others? I didn't want to go to Windhelm. Says obtained mark from Boley, and he's in the meadery?
Jewelry. Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored
Maramal
away.
thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my blood. Huh. What does he know?
What, now it's saying he's
Serve
outside?
only the best here. Blackbriar mead.
I'm about tempted
Yeah,
to
get
fire
one.
my companions.
My Wahaba father.
They're starting to get
Pull
annoying.
my strings. Continue the halal tradition. All that nonsense.
Dude, I fell.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? No, friend. You got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Andarian from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Suit yourself. Remember, keep this to yourself.
Huh?
Y'all need to get out the way. I
Good to
can't
see
get
you
up the
again.
ladder.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Yeah. Pretty sure I got some in my inventory. Let's see. 5.
I...
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon. Burden. What are you talking about?
The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to a Munchausen. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
It's okay. I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to a Munchausen. In the West, return it to them. It must go back.
I want to carry some honey brew mead for the traveling drunks. Yes.
It is done. I won't go back to it.
Jarl
I
Falkreath.
won't.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
It is our most favored company. I won't go back to a Munchausen. I won't.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Oh, Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has the key?
I overheard Boldy say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind. I thank you.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
For what? What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Bounty for juvenile mudcrab.
It is done.
Still here.
Yeah, they do it to me all the time.
Need something? You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like
Why don't they have any here?
Until next time.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning. It's been good talking to you.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
My followers are bullying me. Can't help that I'm a high elf. I was born that way.
Yes? You have questions?
I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Can you help me?
Of course.
List of fair weather fish. An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
Should I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No!
Relax, I was just joking.
You expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to at the fishery must be very important to you.
It speaks the truth.
I'll bring them back soon.
My thanks to you.
He'll probably put them in here, right? Oh, Bolly!
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Helga gave you a mark that I want.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Sure. Hand it over. No one has to know.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Good choice.
Remember to give at the temple.
Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
He just admitted to cheating on his wife while his wife was right behind him. That's okay, because she pretty much just said she'd be willing to cheat with me.
Yes?
Still here.
So she's really not any better. Let's see, we got one more mark to go. And while we're at it, we can get to it from here. Alright guys, if you have faith, you can walk on water. Note from Rowlin. Burn, it's your old pal Rowlin here. I'm leaving this letter on your boat in case I don't see you. I'm back in Riften for a few days and I was hoping we could get together for a round or two. I met Hadrier today, said he hadn't seen you for a while. He says you were both working in Lost Prospect Mine and you just up and left without a word. You should keep working on that mine. I reckon some gold will turn up eventually. I'm only going to be here for another day or two before heading back to Solitude. If I don't see you, all my best, and I hope we meet again someday. Just need to run really fast. Sort of like the lizard. There's apparently, we learned about this in school, there's apparently some lizard that they call the Jesus Christ lizard. Because it runs so fast, it looks like it's walking on water. There he is.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Alright, I want the mark.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Hand it over.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Thought I already had a wild horse map.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
I've got your back.
What do you want, little elf?
Alright, I believe we got all the marks now. Let's go back to the bunkhouse. Complete this quest. Excuse me, pardon me.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
I believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Oh.
Huh?
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
I gave the marks to Helga.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Iron boots of lifting. Yeah, I'll put it to good use.
Sure, leave.
I'll
Not like
sell
you
it.
care anyway.
Running out water scene from Romeo Williams. Yes. Yes, I vaguely remember that. Nighttime already?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Where? Huh? Safe travels.
Don't miss out.
You gonna stare all day or take a look?
Only 20 septims each.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Need 5 ice wraith teeth. We need 3 flawless amethysts. I got 1 or 2, excuse me. Need some fire salts, gold ore, mammoth tusks, flawless sapphires. Get Sam. Alright.
Looking to stay alive?
Getting to be late.
Take a chance.
7:58. Y'all probably has gone to bed, right? Yeah, that movie starred was it Fred Ward, I think his name was? He was also in the Tremors.
Oh, come to gloat,
First
have we?
2 movies.
Poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son.
Welcome.
What can I do for you?
I discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good
All
job,
right,
team.
let's shut down a drug dealer.
Where are you? Where was it? Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Voyager fame, yeah. Kate, was she Captain Janeway in Voyager? Is that who we're talking about?
From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemies, don't you?
Sure do. Nah, she was also in a newer series called Orange is the New Black. He played Red.
I won't go back to a I won't.
Get in good with Brynjolf, then we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, Voyager was one of my more favorite Star Trek series. He hit me in the back. Did you see that?
I've got your back.
Yeah. Trident blade. Didn't really get to use it either. Look at all the skooma. Am I actually supposed to steal it? Source information. Just got a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now, and the skooma should be ready by the time you get to Crag's Lane Cavern. Bring the gold or don't show up at all. Alright. Pretty much everything else would be considered stealing.
Still here.
Alright, we're going to stay at the inn.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'd like to rent a room.
Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
Oh, I still got time with it.
Come
How about
back and
that?
see us again.
I still got time. Excuse me. I out of food? I got plenty of food. I think some stuff I need to cook though. Is there a place I can cook around here? Right there.
Huh?
He's still hungry? Alright.
Huh? Yeah?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. As fresh as the day is.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke
What can
fun
I
at
do
the
for you?
Jarl's youngest son?
Darthus has been taken care of.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
Discovered the source of the skooma.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
I'll make sure it's done.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Out of my
Good
way,
journey.
the son of the Jarl.
That's what they said in Masters of the Universe.
If
Still
this isn't
here.
about official city business, you're
I'm not
wasting
talking
my
to you.
time.
Alright, let's have a look here. Read the list of fairweather fish. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften fishery. It's my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I'm in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, and a pogfish.
Buy some armor and
Read Fishing Mastery 1. I don't have that one yet.
Tell about it.
I talked to Sibby. Wonder how much of that stuff I could possibly buy at the store here.
Marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
The Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, let's see here. He does not have any of that.
All right then.
My husband Bercy will be the me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Is there a door to the dungeon right here? The jail.
Still here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine. I'm allowed in here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Only it was that easy. In real life.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Spiddy. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder?
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Good luck finding her from there.
Amusing.
I was sent by Louis Latruche.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse you already sold to Latruche?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latruche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latruche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
You know, I bet Maven would pay me even more.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Still here.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
Me, yeah, sure.
stay alive? Why take a chance?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Huh? Yeah?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Are you aware there's a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, Latruche wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Get out the way.
Rare trinkets.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
There's nothing like fishing.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Oh, I guess I'm ready. Isn't there a quest for Branch A, though?
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
My husband bears.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be dark elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian.
Looking to stay alive?
For reasons I'm still trying to discover. I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
You have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Take a look. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Let's see, it's not too far from Winterhold.
It's yours now. I won't take it back. I won't.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
You hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem so.
I wouldn't mind taking over the bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Good to
What do I
see
need to
you.
go in here for? Also, this optional book is in here.
It is our most favorite company.
Yes?
I thank you for your help, my friend.
Alright, so we read the optional book.
Tidings.
Alright, so that's where Frost is over there. There's Craig's Lane Cavern. Excuse me. It was just north of here. And that we need to go there for the work. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head in this direction first. And check out the area.
Avant Chanzel. Take it to Avant Chanzel. You must take it back.
I think I still have that ability on. Yep. Yeah. Alright, we're at the main road. We need to travel north. I heard a dragon. I did hear a dragon. Here, dragon. Can't see him. Where'd he go? You have a bear. I wonder if it was like Alduin. Take a right here, and that takes us where we want to go. The dragon. Two bears. Third bear? They thought they had a bear problem in Iverstead. Alright, where'd the dragon go? He's not like attacking or anything, so. Alright. We'll just forget about the dragon. Okay. I'm not sure why y'all are jumping off your horses. I don't think that's the one we need to go in. But we can check it out since we're here.
Over here.
Get him. Echo Deep Mine. I couldn't bear it. The Civil War fort. Isn't there like bandits there? The dragon can actually help me out. Hello?
You're mine. Foos!
What was that? I think you're mine.
Someone there.
Time to end this little game.
Easily.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, he's giving me the mine. Isn't that nice of him? Excuse me.
I love a good fight. I've had enough of
No more. I yield. I yield.
So we have a bunch of bandits here. Hey, Whiterun Guard, how's it going? Where'd my companions go? Everything's in order, great.
was that?
Silver. Oh, what was that? Bosmer Elder Short Blade. See if the Golden Saints do any better. Oh, we could try strangulation. Well, I'm just stealing all their souls. Oh, I guess we can take the rabbit food. Didn't want that. We got several water skins. I can't even remember what it was I took from her. Oh, there it is, face mask. I don't really need it. Let's turn our lantern on. It's getting kind of dark in here. A little bit more light. You can always summon the Undying Ghost. His mask's still on, but his head's over there. Pretty good size mine. Which way to go? It's a dead end. Who is that? You can't die. You can only run out of time. Bandit Chief. We're watching a battle here, guys. Who will win? Oh, he won! So much for undying. Mercies for the weak. Your soul is Let's see. He had a Justiciar Chang Dao, huh? That looks kind of neat, actually. I'll take it. We can put it on display or something. Bandit Chief's Journal. Earlier today, a group of young men paid us a handsome fee to let them through the mines into the Dwemer area below. I was more than happy to oblige, but I couldn't imagine what they would want down there. I thought we were tough for coming this close to the ruins, but they went right inside. They've already been down there for hours. They're probably dead. We were woken up by several loud screams and crashes from below. We heard the clatter of metal on metal and loud mechanical grinding noises. Sound continued for several minutes before ceasing abruptly. I can only imagine what went on down there. Some of the men wanted to leave, but I'll do no such thing. This cave is the perfect hideout for us, and I won't give it up just because of old myths and mysterious sounds. I think they should have gave it up. Oh, we can take a little nap. Oh, treasure. So he's around for 88 seconds. Going down. We're warming up. Well, we're about to enter the Dwarven Ruin. And my companions are still not here. It's like, maybe I should just fire them. They're not even following.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, there was definitely a fight. Oh, there's a soul in it. We'll take it. Some pocket change. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's only 400 gold. A little too quiet. Stone bed. That's pretty hard to sleep on. Iron sword. Got a tree growing potato plant. They're growing potatoes. How's it growing when there's no sunlight? Must be magic. Oh, well, hello. Wonder which one of them did the kill. Was it the flaming familiar I summoned? He's weakened. We'll take his core. He's got some dragon steel arrows. Mercenaries didn't stand a chance. They got slaughtered. Here's their leader. An ancient lexicon. I got 2 lexicons. Guess we're gonna read his journal now. After far too long of searching, we have finally found it. We have found the ancient lexicon and may now travel through the gate. Perhaps it was luck, perhaps it was fate. My family's work is no longer wasted, and I can fulfill my grandfather's wishes. We are heading to the old buried ruins of, however you say that, whatever. I don't even know. I tried. I have worked a deal out with the local bandit leader to grant us passage, though we must still watch our backs as they are not to be trusted. We found the gate. It was just where the book said it would be. We are going to secure the area and examine it real fast, then attempt to use the cube. It appears to have a control manifold we can use. There's a large dwarven centurion here that looks intact, but it is either slumbering or dead, as it has yet to make any sounds or movement. This person even tapped it jokingly with his sword, and we are confident that it will not harm us. I just hope this thing works. Boy, were they wrong. There's the pedestal for it. Alright, I guess we need to put the lexicon down. Travel through the gate. I don't know if I want to. There's the other lexicon. That one looks kind of evil, don't it? Some kind of portal? David. You ready, guys? Ah! Oh, this must be a mod or a creation club thing. Ball Scar. Never done that before. I think we just went to a new world, guys.
Oblivion! You there? Did you just come through that portal?
Yes.
But if you just came through that, then that would make you the Traveler, wouldn't it?
Traveler? What's the Traveler?
They who arrive through the Shimmering Gate mark the start of the worst. It's just a story, of course. I'm going to assume you're from Skyrim, and you somehow managed to get the portal working. My job would dictate that I arrest you right here and now. However, I'm in the middle of something important right now. If you give me a hand with it, afterwards you're free to go. I'm searching for a Nord named Machias. He's the blacksmithing apprentice in the nearby town of Ember Creek. I assume that since he isn't in here, he's in the nearby cave. Unfortunately, I can also assume that that cave is full of bandits. I'll still have to report your arrival to my superiors, but if you assist me, I'll say you were cooperative and helpful. Oh, also, the switch to lower these bars is out here, and it looks like your portal thing has shut off, meaning I'm the only one who can let you out.
Okay, I guess it sounds fair.
All right. Let me lower these bars for you.
Although technically I could probably use my temporal shift spell and go back to Winterhold. But we'll play the game.
I don't want to waste any more time.
I've got your back.
We'll probably need to find another lexicon to go back, right? Brittle Run Cave. You know, he has yet to tell us the world we're currently in, even though, you know, it did tell us. The game told us, he did. Emberhold. Technically, you could use your reload save shout, too. Yeah. I've never been here before. Haven't done this one yet.
Yeah?
This will be completely new. I guess that means we're putting the other stuff on hold. Agreed to help the guards search Brittle Run Cave for the missing member of the nearby town of Amber Creek. Help Olvir search Brittle Run Cave. So I'm going to turn the rest of this stuff off. Oh, looky here. Not that I really need the money. I have 174,000.
You shouldn't have come here.
You're really going to pay now.
You'll have to do better
Oh, no. He's a friend. He's a friend. I don't know why we got a bounty. Maybe it was because we attacked the Oliver dude. I guess the downfall of having the companions, they hit the wrong people.
Who is that? Found you!
Not so rare.
You'll have to try harder. You won't be doing that again.
Oh.
Die, criminal!
Oh, I'm having trouble seeing with all the Magic in the air. Alright, I need to put a shout on here. I got Earthquake on. Need to heal again. That magic user. I don't know why you're not casting the spell when I'm holding the button. How long do I have to hold it? Goodness gracious. Now they're fighting each other. Where is it? Up here. Oh.
I've got back.
Need something?
I'm right behind you.
Should be another body here somewhere. The other one get knocked in the water or something? Steel sword.
Nikias.
He found him. Wonder if we should see if there's anything in the water. Which we'd have to make sure we get out by the fire, warm up.
The switch to open the cage is on the wall over there. I have important news for Agnar.
What is it? Are you alright?
The bandits, they're working for Ingvar. I overheard them talking. They're searching for something. That's why they kidnapped me.
What are they searching for? What could you possibly know?
They wanted to know about some key, and when they found I didn't know anything, they were enraged. They were deciding what to do with me when you two showed up. Thank the Divines for that.
Agnar must know about this. I'll have our friend here tell him. You go home and get some rest.
Thank you for saving me. I'll see you in Ember Creek.
Go to Amber Creek to the southeast. I'd go but have a patrol to keep, and Machias is rattled and needs to rest. Once you're there, find the Jarl Agnar in the main house. Tell him the bandits are working for Ingvar. It's imperative that he knows. He may also have a reward for you for delivering such important information. If you follow me, I'll unlock the gate for you.
Ebony helmet and dagger. I found it funny the guy went back in the cage. Like it was his home. Alright, it's about to get cold. Y'all ready? Yeah, it's not very deep at all. That was funny. We're gonna go for a swim and I'll jump in a puddle.
Welcome to Falskar.
Now he tells me where we are. Well, thank you for the welcome.
Citizen. Fair travels.
You know, I'm almost tempted to dismiss my companions so that I can actually enjoy the exploring.
I've got your back. Lead on. I'm right behind you. Let's get going then. Speak.
All right then.
Tell them all to wait there. Wait somewhere. I mean, I can do that.
All right then.
See. Wait. Just leave them here in the woods. And then I can summon them later if I need them. I guess I could do that.
What do you need, my friend?
Didn't he say there was a town? Maybe I should leave them in town.
We heading out? I'll just be here then.
Need something?
Let's see if they follow. I think they're following. Alright. We'll leave them in town. Well, that and they were kind of random people I ran into, so... So there's a good possibility if I dismissed them, I'd never find them again. Of a map? Alright, so that's where we're heading. Kind of southeast. Interesting. There's no bridge. I will be back in a few minutes. And we are back. All right, there's no bridge, so we could do it the magic way. Otherwise, you can always climb and jump on the stones. It's not like it's all that deep anyways. That was kind of a waste. Not deep at all. I don't even think I would have gotten cold from that. My daughter's knocking on the door.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. Give me just a second. I apologize. I'm going to have to be right back again. My daughter needs some attending to. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Alright, so we got a signpost here. Amber Creek to the left, River Watch Hot Springs to the right. But we know we're supposed to go to the town, so we're going to go this way. "12 in the morning." Oh, there's the town. Have a guard.
You're the one who came through the gate, aren't you?
I am. We got a little mill here. Somebody's house. Oh, this must be the end.
By the divines. Micaias, is that you?
I was being held in Brittle Run Cave, but the guard and someone else found me and got me out.
Well, by all means, go inside. Have a drink and get some rest. Can I help you with anything?
What can you tell me about Amber Creek?
Amber Creek is named after the small stream it was built next to. This stream was, at the time, full of a rich mineral called amber. However, over the years the amber was all mined out. The creek slowly expanded, and eventually became a large river, like it is today. That amber fueled the growth of the town. Since then, we have adapted to make gold through other means. For some, trade. For others, farming. Then there are those who make gold through craft. Like me with my smithing.
How can I get to Skyrim from here?
Definitely by boat. Fortunately, Wolf still runs one down at the docks. Speak to him if you are interested in passage to Skyrim.
So you're the best blacksmith in Falskar, eh?
Aye, but I owe it all to my father. He taught me everything I know. His father taught him, and his father before, and so on. Our family has run this blacksmith since Amber Creek was founded. Though, I fear I have no child to pass my knowledge on to. And I never will. Not after what happened to my wife. But I do have Micaias. I don't think my father would mind that he isn't my son too much. It's about the knowledge, the craft, the skill. All that matters is that I teach someone. And one day, before I die, I'll craft my masterpiece. Just like my father did, even if it was taken from him.
What happened to your wife?
She was visiting Pinewale when it was attacked. About 20 years back. She didn't make it. She was pregnant at the time. I've moved on, as she would have wanted me to. But I fear I'm too old to have kids now. Not that I could ever find another woman as beautiful and flawless as my Annalee.
Someone stole your father's masterpiece?
Yes. Many years ago, my father crafted the Jarl, Agnar's father, a great warhammer. Years later, when my father passed away, Agnar returned it to my family. We buried it with my father.
How's it going?
In his honor. Any blacksmith should rest with the finest of his craft. But one day we found his grave dug up. The hammer was gone, stolen by someone. We had no evidence, but I know it was stolen by Garand. His family was always jealous of mine. Last I heard, he was hiding out at the old Aspenfall Lodge, to the southeast in the Amber Hold. I haven't a clue if he's still there, but it's certainly worth a try. If you can find my father's hammer, I will be greatly appreciative.
I have some questions about your father and Grant.
All right, what is it you aim to know?
What's going on between your family and Grant's?
Oh, there's nothing to that, really. We were skilled blacksmiths. They were not so skilled. They couldn't handle that fact, so they always held a grudge on us. They would try to stop us from doing our work. Steal supplies, tame patches of ore, things like that. But this is by far the most rotten thing Garen's done. Anything else?
How come I've never heard of Garant or his family before?
Probably because they haven't lived in town for a while now. They were always an unpleasant bunch, so nobody around here likes to remember them. He's pulled a stunt like this, so he's probably resorted to banditry or some other form of stealing to get along. If he were to disappear while you were looking for the hammer, I wouldn't exactly mind, if you catch my drift. Anything else?
I wanted to know.
Very well.
Or there's more to it than that.
See ya.
Alright, let's go in the inn. What do you do for fun around here?
Oh, a few things. Mainly talking with friends, or joining them in song and dance. I also enjoy taking walks along the Amber River. It's so relaxing. We even used to spend time at the hot springs upriver, though lately nobody has gone there much. Something is off. It feels so dreadful. Other than that, I sometimes read, though I also think cooking is fun, and I often give lessons to Varina. She's such an adorable little chef. She's getting pretty good, too.
What was that about the hot springs?
Recently, the springs have felt off. It's hard to explain. You go there and there is simply a feeling of dread or misery. It's usually so bad that you want nothing more than to leave and get away. It only started recently, but I haven't a clue what could be causing it. If you looked into it, I'd be in your debt. We all would. The springs are something this town has enjoyed for a long time, and it would be wonderful to be able to visit them once again.
Heard any rumors lately?
Oddman says his cattle keep running off. A rather odd problem, if you ask me. Kunari has been having trouble with something attacking his chickens at night. You look tough. I bet he'd love your help. Rumor is that one of the ancient dragon walls just past the docks has started glowing. I wonder what that could mean. They say that the necromancers all over Falskar are being led by the prior that was thrown out of Bylund Priory a while back. They say that the necromancers all over Falskar are being led by the prior that was thrown out of Bylund. I'm afraid I don't know. I've never really been outside of Amber Creek much, and I don't even know if any ships still sail from Falskar. My sister Nyola is in charge of renting rooms. She's probably asleep downstairs. You can go wake her up. She won't mind.
What's on the menu?
Try some of our amber mead. We brew it special, right here at the inn.
Amber mead.
Safe travels.
I guess I'm overweight. Amazing how quick you get overweight.
I've got your back. Ready to get going?
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Greetings.
You said downstairs. Where is this? This appears to be the kitchen. This is the downstairs.
Whether you're looking for food and drink or just a good time, you're in the right place.
A good time, huh? Are any rumors?
Bandits cover the land outside of town. A lot of caravans have gone missing, and a lot of people have lost gold because of it. Some people think we're about to go back into war. I hope not. This land has seen too much war.
War with who?
Odin recently found something from an old friend, and it's been bothering him. You should talk to him about it if you have the time. Rumor has it the lighthouse is haunted. I say it's just stories made up to keep kids away from the old rotten stone. Borvald has closed off its walls due to all the bandits. Nobody in, nobody out. Unless you live there, of course. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Rumor has it the lighthouse is haunted. I say it's just stories made up to keep kids away from the old rotten stone.
Whoever put this place together, I give them 7.5 out of 10 on the voice production. Only a few things feel out of place. Yeah.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the king's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the Spriggan.
Of course, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So the family lives downstairs, the basement, and I guess the guests stay upstairs.
Huh?
You'll be in here. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right, we're going to sleep for about 4 hours.
Thank you again for helping me out of that cave. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise.
Can you tell me about Falskar?
Falskar is a complex land. We've had a lot of war and death. Things have been pretty dark the last few years, but I think we'll pull through. After all, Olaf led our people through the treachery when we first arrived here. I'm sure Agnar will do the same for us now.
What do you do around here?
I help Rangar around the forge. I'm his apprentice. He hasn't had any children to pass the knowledge on to. I feel honored that he's accepted me to learn everything he knows. I work hard every day to practice the craft. He really does know a lot.
Dang it, Gabriel. Drinking all our mead.
How can I get to Skyrim from here?
Last I knew, there was someone at the docks that still ran the boat between Skyrim and Falskar. You should speak with them.
Can you tell me about Garant?
Only that his family has been jealous of Rangar's for as long as any of us can remember. Instead of learning from Rangar and trying to improve his own skill, Garant simply pouts and gets jealous. Last I heard, he had left town, all too conveniently right before Rangar's father's masterpiece goes missing. What filth. Safe travels.
Good to see you again, friend.
Let's see. Anybody else I can talk to?
Huh?
Brings you to Amber Creek.
A series of dashed hopes and dreams. I heard of a large ring of amber ore that Svea's store sold long ago, that was lost. I need that ring, but I haven't a clue where it is. The trail has run dry, and I appear to be out of luck. If you're interested, you could find the ring and bring it back to me. Talk to Wolf at the docks. He may tell you something that he didn't tell me.
What do you know about the amber ring?
Just that it was sold to a merchant many years ago and then lost. Ask Wolf at the docks. He may tell you something useful. And please, if you find it, bring it to me.
Speak, elf.
Well met.
You know a lot of songs?
I know plenty of songs. I wish I knew more, though. The bards kind of died off a while ago. I've been trying to recollect their work for years. However, some of the pieces are harder to get to than others. Right now, I believe there's one in the ruins of Holmer called the Wandering Bard. I'd love to have it. If you have any spare time and could get it for me, I'll buy it off you. I'll pay good, too.
Make a request.
What can I play for you?
Heart of the Gods.
Ah, the tale of the great Olav Borvalder and his heroic act to save the Nords. That's a song I'd be happy to play.
Ready to get going? What do you need?
Not playing the song. The hell?
If you explore Falskar, you'll see some pretty amazing things. Jorgunr, brother. Sure, what would you like to... Ah, the tale of the great Olav Borvalder and his heroic act to save the Nords. That's a song I'd be happy to play.
Speak, elf.
This is a special piece I wrote about Olav, the mighty hero who saved our ancestors when they first...
What do you want, little elf?
The hardened Nords with steel-bred hearts had ventured from their homes. Lost in a foreign land, they simply wandered and they roamed. The frigid winds of those barren hills
I'll be right back.
freeze their icy blood. In caverns they then took refuge, their hopes as dark as mud. As all seemed lost, there rose a man who chanced the mountain heights. Olav Borvalder searched the chill for numerous days and nights. He fell down to his knees and knew that he could take no more. He glanced up to the heavens and saw the avatar of Shore. Spirit Akravine then led Olav to the divines, then told him that the land was theirs to rule and plant and mine. Then Akravine tore out its heart imbued with magic's great, and gave it to Olav to rid the land of its grim state. Returned at last to the suffering Nords, he told his noble tale. He fixed the heart to an anchor point and its magic then unveiled.
Good morning.
The anchored heart began sprouting life out the cave and far abroad. Forever locked with 5 name keys was the wondrous heart of the gods.
to get going?
I hope you enjoy that bard song there.
Dang it, Gabriel. Drinking all our mead.
Uh-oh, that don't sound good.
I've got to lay off the mead.
Need something?
Let's see, we need to use... Use that one. We need to turn our lantern off too. We don't need to be using our lantern. Moment. Alright, let's go over here and see what he's selling.
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
I'm sure I have just what you're looking for.
I don't know about that. We shall see. Arrows, some bows, iron sword. Not really. That's not too bad looking. No bear armor.
Good luck on your journey.
If you need anything, just let me or Rengar know.
Nobody's working at the stalls there. This general store.
What's a handsome man like you doing in Amber Creek? Do you need something?
Someone mentioned a ring that you used to own. What's that about?
Yes, Harold, I assume. He's looking for it, but it belongs to my family. He may want it, but if you find it, I'd very much like to buy it from you.
Oh, Lord. I have some questions about the ring.
Okay, ask whatever you like.
Do you know where the ring might be?
No. If I had any idea, I would have searched for it long ago. The merchant vessel carrying it sank in a terrible storm. Anything else you want to ask? I'll share anything that might help you find the ring.
When exactly did your family have a giant ring of amber? Why?
It was the first of the amber ore that was extracted from the river when the town was founded. The blacksmith took it, and in honor of the town's success, crafted my family a great suit of armor with the ring attached to the back. Anything else you want to ask? I'll share anything that might help you find the ring.
What armor?
You can see the chest piece up on the wall there. It has been worn by my family in every battle we have ever fought in.
Steel plate armor?
It broke my father's heart when we had to sell the ring from it. It's not only a symbol of our family, but of our entire town. It would be great to have it back. Anything else you want to ask? I'll share anything that might help you find the ring.
When was the ring sold and why?
It was 15 years ago. I was a young girl then. But I remember that day, Amber Creek was having a hard time getting by. A merchant came through with a great wealth to spend. My father saw an opportunity and decided to sell the ring. He didn't want to, but he had no choice. He gave everyone in town some of that money and kept us all out of truly dark times. Anything else you want to ask? I'll share anything that might help
I'll
you
keep
find the
working
ring.
on finding it.
I'm ready to buy it whenever you do. If you need any supplies, please let me know.
What you got for
A
sale?
wide range of goods. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I don't know why I have a plate, but okay. I'll sell a plate. I'm gonna have an issue with weight, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell some of this stuff. I'm sure I'll find another one at some point. I'm not going to sell that because I know I won't find another one of those unless I use console commands. I don't think the arrows weigh anything either.
Maybe I'll see you at the inn later.
That armor doesn't look very special to me. That must be where the Jarl is. Lots of horses. Although my horse is in Skyrim, I'm sure I can still summon him. Einvale. That sign fell off. Might still be that direction.
Do you think we could do it?
Sure. We just have to take out the back wall and expand the fields to the south.
Getting more livestock would be great. Plus, Farina and Willard love playing with the ones we already have.
Then it's set. We'll just have to save up for it. Hopefully this harvest goes well and we can make a good amount of coin. Have you met my son? He's a fantastic young lad.
Is the farm in town yours?
Yes, it is. And Kalevi helps me run it, of course. We grow vegetables and occasionally have some livestock, but we mainly focus on poultry. If I may say, they are the finest chickens in Falskar. When they aren't randomly being slaughtered by vicious beasts in the dead of night, that is.
Something is killing your chickens?
Yes, but I don't know what. Every once in a while when I come outside in the morning, some of them are dead. More and more often recently. I looked into it for a while, even stayed up all night to keep watch, but I never saw anything. Neither did the guards when they kept an eye out. Whatever it is, it almost seems to know when we are watching the animals. I tell you what, if you want to wait outside during the night to see if you can catch it, I wouldn't object. Just try to do it in a timely manner. The loss of my poultry is costing me money, and I'd rather this was handled sooner than later. If you feel up to it, hide outside in the bushes around midnight and wait for the beast to strike. Then do not kill it. Follow it to its lair. I have no doubt that there will be more of whatever is attacking my chickens there. Once you find its lair, kill it and its kin. I'll pay you for your efforts. More so even if you can stop this soon. See for yourself. See ya.
Or the second night. Okay. I don't know why he just doesn't lock his chickens up. Make a barn and lock them in the barn.
Tomato. No, definitely tomato.
Thanks to our crops, Amber Creek hasn't once had a famine.
Need help with something?
Might I ask a personal favor of you? It's rather personal, but you saved Machias, so I know I can trust you.
Sure, what is it?
Well, I recently obtained some information about where I was born. You see, I don't think that Qunari is my real father. We are both Bosmer, but I think I was born in another village and brought here when it was burned down. Please, go to Pinevale. Try to find some evidence that I was born there. Just don't bring this up with Qunari. It would just crush him if he knew I was looking into this. I still care for him very much as my father. I just have to know. I know it's a simple request, but it's very important and would mean a lot to me if you could help.
What makes you think that he isn't?
Well, for starters, when I ask anyone about my mom, they avoid answering or change the subject. I figure that if my mom died when I was young, they would at least ramble on fondly about her, or something. Recently, I found a book that talked about the attack on Pinevale. It said that the merchant that found the town in ruins was given an infant. He took that infant here, to Amber Creek. I think I was that child. The dates line up more or less, and it would explain a lot. I just want to know.
What do you do if you find out he isn't your father?
I'm not really sure. He's lied to me about this all my life. But he's also done so much for me. I'll confront him and finally get the truth. Then, I just don't know. Safe travels.
Probably lied to you to protect you.
Do you need something?
May I have a copy of the bounty ledger?
Sure thing. We make the bounty information public to everyone. Here's a copy of the ledger.
Like to purchase a house in the city. Oh boy, we can get a house here.
I'm sorry, but we don't know you well enough to allow that. With how many bandits and thugs are there right now, we have to be careful. Don't take it personally. Get to know everyone here and help around town. If you show that you have good intentions, we can talk.
What do you do around here?
I manage a lot of the land and policies under Ragnar. I make sure the guards are paid, the taxes are collected, and that the people are happy. Though recently I have also been helping many people through the hard economic times. If they can't pay taxes or are at risk of going out of business, I work with them. I help keep Svea's shop, Helena's market stall, and even the Reynolders' farm running. Though I haven't heard from the Reynolders in a long time, I hope they're alright.
What's that about the Reynolders?
Annika and Lena Reynolder run a farm just northwest of Borvold. They do most of their trade there, but from time to time they stop by to say hello and trade with the townsfolk here in Amber Creek. Many people here are their friends. However, they haven't stopped by in a long time, and I'm starting to wonder if something has happened to them. I wouldn't be surprised with all this bandit activity lately. I don't mean to order you around, but could you please stop by their farm the next time you're in that area? I just want someone to check in on them and make sure they're alright. I'd owe you if you did so. Be careful out there.
Yeah. Do as I say, don't do as I do.
When you are older, my son. For now, just enjoy being young.
If you say so.
Do not fret, Wilhelm. You will grow up to be a great warrior. I am sure of it.
But only if I keep practicing. I'll go do that right now. One day, I'm gonna be the best warrior in all of Falskar.
You ever seen a dragon?
A dragon? No. But if I ever do, I'll fight him and show him how tough I am. I wish they were real. That'd be so cool. Bye,
They are
mister.
real. Did you go up the stairs?
How do you do?
We found Machias. He says the bandits are working for that person.
What? What led him to believe that? Such a statement cannot be taken lightly.
He overheard them talking. They got orders from this person to capture him.
This is bad news. It could very well mean the start of another war. Thank you for bringing me this information. Please, accept this token of my appreciation. I hate to ask more of you. You have already saved one of my people, but I don't have much choice. Long ago, when there was war between my family and the Yunvaldirs, there was a group of monks that served as our wise men and court wizards. They have since retired to a simpler life, but their roots are still there. They may know what Ingvar is up to. Please, go to Balaam Priory, to the southwest, and talk to Brother Thorlo. See if he knows anything. What did Brother Thorlo have to say? What did Brother Thorlo
Not
have
saying
to
anything
say?
else. Good morning. How are you?
I heard about the civil war in Skyrim. Looks like we're not the only ones going through troubling times.
Yep.
Fair travels. Enjoying
A bridge.
Falskar, elf?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, it's already getting kind of warm out there. A mine. Nobody's in. It must be in the mine. Oh, there's somebody.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Didn't have nothing to say, but okay. Check out this mine. Hello.
It isn't the best job, but Amber Creek needs the minerals I dig up. So I do it. Be safe.
There's nothing like a hard day's work in the mine.
Hello.
iron ore. But that's it.
Hello.
It's starting to rain. Isn't that pretty? Alright, I think the first thing we're going to do is help the guy with the chickens, since that's kind of on a time basis. Sound, yeah. Check on. Find the beast lair before the second night. Go to the bushes outside Canari's farm around midnight. Alright, so we're supposed to wait here. Perhaps. Till midnight. Excuse me. Alright, now we just gotta sit and wait. Very cold. That's not good. Almost midnight. Is Bush is watching Canari's shit. Follow the wolf. What wolf? You see wolf? There's a dead chicken. I don't want to get too close, then he'll attack me. Oh, he's way down here. Another town. We'll come back. We're hunting wolf. Is that the wolf? Yeah, I've caught up with the wolf. Boy, he's fast. Must be him on the road. There's a cave down here. Shit, they're coming after the deer. Some kind of wizard. Necromancer. So now we're hunting necromancers. Alright. Now that I'm playing without companions, I can be more stealthy too. Minus the big ball of light above my head.
It seems that I just need to boil the flesh.
It just seems that I need to kill you. Oh, that had to hurt. Let's see, let's use slow time. Possibly shoot people.
What's that?
Oh, my stealth is not the greatest. We'll come back up here, take cover. We're gonna use fire rune here. Hopefully I'll hit him and not the invisible wall. Yeah, the invisible wall. We gotta find where there's an opening. I should be able to hit through here. Yep. Well, that didn't work out all that wonderful. We've killed one wolf. Come and get it. There's several enemies on the compass there. 1, 4, 7. They sure are taking a while to get up here, ain't they? Oh, why'd you go on this side of the gate? There we go. Boy, he killed him pretty quick, didn't he? Alright, let's do, where is he? The flaming familiar one. Getting intense. I should engulf him in flames, too. Oh, your magic is nothing. Alright. You ready for this? Do our shout. It broke my ward. We can heal a little bit here. My stamina's gone. Heal real quick. Wolf. And then our healing spell here. Look who's back. Oh, you're wearing interesting looking clothing. You like ice so much? Freeze a little bit, buddy. Please, don't get back up. Black Soul Gem. Who's wearing witch plate? Heartstone. I think the other guys fell through the vines that I killed. Stand over here by the fire and warm up. Yeah, I don't have any stamina potions. Human heart. We'll take the Daedra heart. Got one enemy still on the radar here. Where'd my lich go? Stuck behind the damn door. Oh, apparently he's not wanting to work. Summons a lich for 78 seconds. Costs 500 points of charge from an equipped enchanted weapon. Maybe that's why. I'm sure I have to, yeah, refill it. There he is. He's very weak. Ooh, I'm about to die. See, what happens is when they hit you with ice magic, it drains your stamina, which makes you move slowly. Let's do... I don't have a storm one. I want a storm one, shadow. I don't have the storm one that does lightning. Not sure what that does. We'll find out though. You didn't miss too much. We are in a cave investigating why chickens are getting killed by wolves and found out it was a necromancer's cave. Now we are trying to take out the necromancers. A good time to save. I hear wolves. Go get him. Wow, their magic's going through the door. It's pretty good. Now I'm out of magic. See, what do I have here? Get him! Are you gonna shoot him? Really? Can't move. Wow.
Corpses.
Charge him. What else do I have? More assassin. Aha! Oh. We want to heal. Damn, their ice magic's pretty tough. I'm not exactly sure what this does. A lot of diseases have been cured. I didn't really do anything. I want to use some of these scrolls up. Guess that didn't work. That didn't appear to work either.
I sense a presence.
I got one down. I need to heal. That dude was just wrong.
Who guides you?
I'm the Dragonborn.
On your claws. Fine.
Sometimes you just gotta go charging in. Let's see what they've been up to. Vernon is incredibly pleased with my latest report. We've been using the magic from our fragment to control a wolf. So far, we have been able to control him, sending him all the way to Amber Creek, where he attacks a chicken, then returns to the cave. Vernon has asked that we do not harm the local population during our research, but we certainly think a simple chicken now and then is worth it for the greater good of Falskar and its people. We must now work to refine our abilities and better control of the magic. Mystical crystal fragment. Madness ore. That can't be right. Why is my carry weight 3,465? Did the fragment do that, or was it that way before the fragment? Yep, it is lunchtime. Let's see here. I can't really read that. Not that. I don't know. I don't know what's making my carry weight so high. Yep. Might be from that one Dragon Lord shout. This should be our way out. That's probably what it is, yeah. Yeah, because now it's back to normal. I'm assuming we can still fast travel. Well, I guess that could come in handy when you're stuck in a cave somewhere and you're carrying too much. Alright, we're going to turn in this quest. We saved his chickens. Where'd he go? There he is.
Do you mind the soil?
Wolves being controlled by necromancers were at fault for your chickens' deaths.
Wolves and necromancers? How odd. We try and try, but this land, it only ever seems to get worse. At least you put an end to it. You even stopped the wolves on your first try, saving my valuable chickens. I thank you for that. Here's your reward, with something extra for your timely work. In addition, I'd like to offer you the convenience of trading with me whenever you'd like, night or day. I'm more than happy to barter with you. Hopefully that will help even things out for how much you've helped me with this. Hopefully something to keep you fed or safe while adventuring.
Didn't really have much. Anything I can sell?
Safe travels.
Well, what you had to do was you had to hide in a bush. You had to hide in a bush over here at midnight, and then you had to follow the wolf back to its lair. So that's where you could have failed at there. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank y'all for coming. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up so we can get this channel growing and everybody in YouTube will have a better chance of seeing it. We'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 9 to 12. We're going to play some more Skyrim. Y'all have a good day.